Hey my friend, this is LANDR Effects Beats, their one knob drum processing plugin. Can you mix a whole drum kit with this plugin? Sure. Should you? Let's find out. As with all of these one knob effects plugins from LANDR, they are crazy simple. You've just got one big blend knob in the middle, input and output either side. Let's take a look at the menu options in this particular one. So we've got some presets here for the overall drum kit. I'm going to be testing them out on a drum bus shortly, ranging from tight and punchy. We've got some room, sustained drums, uptight funk, and also parallel processing, crush option 2. And then we've got a menu for individual parts of the kit. We've got the kick and a whole bunch of preset options here. We've got the snare, and much the same, and the cymbals too. And then towards the end of the menu, we've also got an overall EQ with useful EQ option presets like lifting the bass, scooping out the mids, filling in the mids, lifting the treble. So very easy to use, very easy to understand what this blend knob is going to be doing. And then finally, some overall effects, a lot of them offering stuff like saturation to get more of that Motown kind of sound, all that kind of stuff. So plenty to play around with. Let's start off with one of these kind of more global drum kit presets. Tight and punchy sounds pretty good to me, so I've dropped this on my drum bus. I'm going to bring in some tight and punchy on this drum bus. Let's take a listen. Really hear that snare getting lots of thwack dragged out of it. Without hear a fair amount of saturation being on this plugin, on this preset too. Let's check out a couple of the other options. Vintage smooth. Uptight funk. Dial it back. So I like tight and punchy, so I'm going to keep this on quite a subtle setting for my drum bus. Let's check out some of the individual tracks. If you are mixing drums right now, I've got a free drum bus EQ cheat sheet. You can grab it for free right now. The link is below this video. Let's check out the kick drum, go through some of these presets. So I'm just going to find something which sounds like it would be appropriate. I guess I'm going to go for a punchy kick. Let's have a listen. I'll show you a couple of these other ones. That knocky kick would probably fit this drum kit actually. Let me bring the other elements in. Let's have a listen. Okay, so let's now take a look at our snare options. Punchy snare. Let's hear it all in the context of the kit. Let's look at our options for our overheads here. Not too many of the cymbal presets. Probably smooth cymbals sounds like it's going to make the most sense. Let's dial some of that in. Just see what that's doing. Definitely a fair dollop of compression in there. and saturation. Let's listen with everything else. Finally, let's take a listen to our room mic. And here I'm going to use a number of the different EQ options. I've got a few choices here. I'm going to go for Super Scoop just to take out some of the mids. Or you could go for a light cleanup. Let's listen to everything together here. So here's our drum kit with all the moves we've made with LANDR effects beats. And without. Pretty cool stuff. So very fast workflow working with LANDR effects beats. I think as with all of this series of the LANDR one knob plugins, they sound really good. They're so easy to use and dial in. I like them particularly as finishers, as I've said on previous reviews. At the end of the chain, sometimes we're just looking for a little bit more, almost like a little mixing assistant. Of course, if you're new to mixing also, if you're not interested in mixing but you just want your drums to sound better and you know what you're after, this could be a great plugin for you. What do you think about this plugin? What do you think about this whole series? I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments box below. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe here on YouTube. And if you are mixing drums right now, don't forget to grab yourself that free drum bus EQ cheat sheet. And if you enjoyed this video today, you're definitely going to want to check this next one out.